Good afternoon, this is Tina. How are you doing today? The weekend, I should say. I'm gonna give you some shell demo. This video I'm gonna insert after we install and start the MongoDB. Okay. For this shell demo, you actually can skip because in the future MongoDB videos, I will use them a lot of times. You should also be familiar while you are watching other videos. Okay, so after you start MongoDB, you can start MongoDB in two ways. The first way is I'm using Windows. Windows has something called services. You can start from there, or you can start using the MongoDB to start. Okay, you can watch in other videos. So I think I'm already started. So we can using Mongo to get into our Mongo shell. If you don't like this way, it's totally fine because Mongo provide a tool, a GUI tool called Compass. You can also use that one. I give a brief introduction on the Compass, I think after this video when I insert. Okay, you can also using that one. So there are certain commands. I gotta show you the most used command we're gonna use in the Mongo shell. Okay, suppose you want to see all the database in in this MongoDB. Okay, all the database you can using show DBs, and it will show you all the database. Okay, this is all the database in current. And now suppose you want to take a look at one of the database. Okay, if you want to take a look at for the online shopping and all the collection data all the collection inside the online shopping, you have to do is you have to use online shopping, which is the database name, and then it will switch a pointer DB. DB is a pointer represent current database you are actually viewing. Okay, and it will switch the DB to online shopping. By default, if I remember correctly, by default the DB will point to test. I can do is this one. Right? Then Mongo get into our shell. Then I just type DB. I'm correct. It will point to a test. And now if you want to see all the collections in online shopping, you have to switch. How to switch to online shopping? Using use, then give the database name. And now if you type DB, you will see online shopping. See, previous DB is going to test, and the DB now is switched to online shopping. And now you can using show collections. Okay, and show collections will show all the collections like the tables in the SQL database. Okay, collections of your what should I say? In current database. The database is online shopping. Inside the online shopping database, we have two collections: products and users. Suppose I want to see what kind of values in the products collection. What you do is db.products. Okay, db represent online shopping, then using products collection .find. This one will return all the product. Okay, in current database. And if you have more than this one, then it's gonna do an iteration. Okay, you type continue iteration. I forgot what's the default numbers it's gonna load. I forgot. Anyway, if it has more, like lots of the documents, it's gonna do iteration on that. You just follow the instruction on the shell. On the find, have another one called pretty. And it will format like this way. For me, actually, I like this way because it's more concise. This one, if I want to see, I have to scroll back and forth. I prefer this way in most of the cases. Just if I want to see a particular document structure, okay, if I'm not familiar with the entire collection structure, I will using find. Suppose I never see this database before, okay. Find the products dot find. I will using limit 1. Then I will see pretty. And to see what is actual the structure. But if I want to see the overall the documents, I prefer not using pretty. But anyway, it's your own choice, okay. And this is one. And another one is, let me show you, show DBs. Here is the current all our database, right? And when we use DB, suppose now I using my test, my shell demo DB. So far, do we have a database name called my shell demo DB? Doesn't have. But if I do like this, show DB again, you still want to see that my shell demo DB. And by my DB, this pointer now is already pointed to my shell demo DB, this database, okay? So when it's gonna be created, it's gonna be created the first time you insert your document in a collection under this database. Okay, got it? I'm show you is now in my current MongoDB, I don't have a database which has a name my shell demo DB, right? And now I use it when I using this command, use my shell demo DB. The DB is the pointer already point to my shell demo DB. But actually at this time, because there's no collection, there's no documents in this database, actually it doesn't exist. Only when we first time insert a document in a collection into this database, it will automatically create the database and also automatically create a collection for us. Because now if I using my current database, DB is my shell demo DB, right? If I using show collections, we will see nothing. See, because I don't even have this my shell demo database, okay? But now if I using DB dot, I will using my collection dot insert 1, okay? I will insert A is 1, B is 2, and acknowledge true, and this is the object ID, which is the primary key for this document. Because I didn't specify, so by default it's gonna automatically add one primary key for us. The key is gonna be underscore ID. So now if I using show DBs, you will see here has this database now. Okay, previously this is previously. I don't have the my shell demo DB here, right? Now you see this is my shell demo DB, and now if I show collections, and you will see this collection, my collection. See, you will see my collection, and now if I using db dot my collection dot find, you will see the document we inserted. Like this is automatically added by the MongoDB, which is the primary key represent each document, and it's unique, and it's not none. Okay, and this is one. For save and others, it has many other methods. You will see one by one in the future. Like a collection, you can using insert one, you can using insert, you can also using the save. Save will do is an upper search, which means if it's already if it's already existing in our database, then it's gonna do is it's gonna do is it's gonna do an update, and if it doesn't exist, then it's gonna do an insert. Suppose now I will give a name is Tina. In your if later on when using the compass, make sure your key is also double quoted, because MongoDB will actually is using a extended JSON type, right? But for the shell doesn't matter. But if you're using compass, make sure you have this one. Okay. So now when I find I have 2 documents, right? Now if I want to insert again, db.collect my collection .save. Okay, I'll save the same document, but I'll change the name here. Like this. Okay, I just change name, but using same ID. And I will do again. And here you can see it matched the one, and upsert is 0, which is modified is 1. So now if we see find all, you will only see 2 documents, because save can do 2 things, which is if it doesn't exist, it will insert, and if it's already exist means using the primary key, right? And it will do an update. And suppose I will save again. I will save a new another document, okay? Like a name is Tina. Name I'm using misxing. Okay, you will see 3 documents now. Okay, now fine, you will see 3 documents, because this one we didn't provide the primary key, and the primary key, the ID value is uniquely to identify a document, right? Since I didn't provide it, it will think it's a new document. Okay, and it have other things you will learn in the future videos. I don't want to go very deep, because we're gonna have lots of other demos in other videos. Okay, and I'm gonna stop here and just give you a brief introduction on the shell demo. Okay, thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.